were golden days indeed, days Australia will long remember. It's the 3rd of February, 1954. To the shores of this, her southern realm, the royal barge bears Elizabeth II.
Arriving at the landing stage, Her Majesty is welcomed to Australia by Sir William Slim, the Governor-General, the Governor of New South Wales, and the Prime Minister, Mr. Menzies.
From every corner of the land, a tumultuous greeting awaited the royal visitors, from people whose joy they shared.
The Sydney Opera House, now, at last, complete.
I join with you, Mr. Premier, in paying tribute to the many people whose devoted efforts and inspiration over more than a decade have combined to bring this unique conception to fruition.
The main event of the day was the Jubilee Cup. The Queen doesn't bet, not even indirectly, says her press secretary, but she obviously gets as much pleasure out of picking the winner as the rest of us.
And now we come to the most important part of tonight's programme. In fact, the most important part of the programme's history. Some months ago, we had a talk with Mr. Harry Miller about the... Oh, no. And now we come to the most important part of the... Sorry. All right. Could I just have one glass of water, please? No. Doesn't? Teleprompter. No.
The Prince and Princess emerged showing no sign of the long flight, and obviously well educated in the right sort of clothes to wear in Central Australia. The line of dignitaries was a short one for their arrival, and then the moment more than 100 reporters and cameramen flew from all over the world to see the public debut of 9-month-old Prince William, second in line to the throne. Barrage of cameras and recorders was reduced to chaos as the royal nanny, Miss Barbara Barnes, brought Prince William down the stairs. His first public showing was to be in the airport terminal building, but media officers decided the scores of camera flashes would be too much for the baby prince. Princess Diana was again given more roses and daffodils than she could handle.
By the way, probably the most significant thing the Queen will do on this visit was to sign the Proclamation of Australia Act 1986. This severs the remaining constitutional links with Britain, links with Parliament, the judiciary and the Privy Council. Only the link with the Crown remains. Thus, Australia is now nearer to becoming a republic if the people so desire.
First to arrive in our bicentennial year were Prince Charles and Princess Diana, who were greeted by an enthusiastic crowd in Sydney. Charles and Diana came to join our birthday celebrations. After all, Charles had happy memories of his school days in Victoria.
While I was here, I had the pommy bits bashed off me.
And a great pleasure for me to offer my best wishes to all those who will be giving their service to the nation within these walls, and to declare open the new Parliament House of the Commonwealth of Australia.
There were two shots. The attacker came within a metre of the Prince, the New South Wales Premier, among those who grabbed him. Eyewitnesses say the man is aged in his late 20s and tripped as he rushed on stage.
The Queen's visit to Australia seemed unaffected by the controversy surrounding the Governor-General.
Your Majesty, welcome to the Sunshine State.
She just said thank you and she appreciates it. She was really happy to be in Australia.
That's how she made me feel. She made me feel like the Queen.
I would like
like to express my gratitude to you all for the warmth of the welcome Prince Philip and I have received at every stage. This is a very happy occasion for Prince Philip and me. When in October 1973 I opened this building, it was universally agreed that the Opera House was something more than a performing arts centre, more than a great work architecture.
Even after nearly 60 years, it was a day to savour. In the centre of Melbourne, the Queen came across a seemingly endless line of people wanting to meet her. So many flowers that even her British detectives lent a hand to gather them. And there, lending a hand too, was the Duke of Edinburgh, making sure that one little girl didn't miss her moment with the Queen. Then it was on to a ride on one of Melbourne's signature vehicles, a tram.
There they are, looking remarkably fresh, Virginia, after such a long flight. Prince Harry and Meghan about to be whisked away from Mascot Airport.
Harry, give us a word!